There you go, you're good.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. We'll start with, can you introduce us to the band?
I'm Lloyd, I play guitar.
I'm Dan, I play drums. I'm Johnny B, play guitar. You're Get Scared, or part of Get Scared.
Yeah, Nick is not here right now. He had to do some things, but we will speak for him.
Very good. And where do you gentlemen originate from?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Middle Utah. Yeah, Middle Utah. Same area pretty much.
Yeah.
All of us.
Very good. What is the name of your current release, and when is the album due to hit the street?
Our current release, we have an EP that was, it's just self-titled, that has 3 songs from our new album. Our new album is called Best Kind of Mess. It is due to hit the streets. We don't have a date yet, but it's
Late spring,
late
early summer.
Very good. Who produced or will produce the album?
That's John Feldman. And California's actually been like a big influence on us. He used to be the singer of Goldfinger. Actually, not used to be, he still is. Goldfinger, if anyone's heard of Goldfinger, he's done plenty of artists, so we were very excited to work with him. So, if you haven't heard John Feldman, definitely look him up.
Yeah.
He'll do some big things.
Very good. What can fans expect from the new album?
It's definitely a feel of our old stuff, but definitely a well-rounded, dynamic record for sure. We try to get out of our
Very diverse.
we try to get out of our comfort zone and write some songs that we normally wouldn't.
Who is that? What is going on?
What is the songwriting process like for the band?
It's pretty laid back for the most part. It's just nice that everyone in the band is like has their creative input and they write everything on their own. But like we work very well together, and everyone has like different tastes in music. But like working together, like surprisingly when we first started, it's just like we have a lot of differences, but we work very well together.
Yeah.
Kind of created what we have now, which is like
We never get stuck on a song at all because like I'll get lost somewhere and then Dan will just pop in and be like,
we move pretty fast on that stuff. We're pretty blessed on that part.
because we all have different tastes in music, so it works out really well.
We know your music has a bit of a dark side. Well, what would you say has an influence on that?
What bands or genre?
What? Anything?
Just anything.
Yeah.
What influences like dark stuff?
Just
the feeling of
yeah,
it.
just the feeling, the energy,
I don't know. As far as like music or movies or anything, we've always been just attracted to just like dark things, like theatrical, dark looking things. You know, like
the dark side.
just like the dark side. You can't really explain it. Like a lot of people like certain types of foods. You know, it's just something that you're just attracted to.
Nick and I are both in love with Phantom of the Opera and stuff like that, like Sweeney Todd, like stuff like that. So
Yeah.
theatrical feel to it.
Very cool. Do you have a favorite artist? The band might like to tour with in the future?
A lot of our favorite artists are like from a while ago. There's not a lot of current artists that we would say that's like our huge favorite, but like I don't know, like Marilyn Manson's always been a huge influence on us. We love Marilyn Manson.
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie would be awesome.
But like even Muse, that'd be
Muse would be
amazing.
yeah, great. Yeah, we love a lot of bands like that, which is surprising to a lot of kids when you say that. Then they relate, they like those bands too.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you guys like this one.
Yeah.
Nine Inch Nails.
Nine Inch Nails would be cool. So, just stuff like that.
Very cool. What do you think sets Get Scared apart from other bands?
It's kind of a hard question. I don't
We
know.
have guitars. Sure. I don't know, like we're a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, we see some bands like seem that they take themselves
Way too serious.
way too seriously, which is good to take yourself seriously. But like, there's a part where like, come on, man, just relax, hang out.
Yeah, you gotta act human.
Have your own style, have your own personality, you know?
Yeah.
Be human, you know, like,
Be relatable, you know.
yeah.
Which bands are you currently touring with?
We're currently touring with a band called Escape the Fate. We're friends with these guys. Alisana,
Awesome.
Motionless in White, and Drive A. They're all great. Everyone on this
Good
tour is
slots
awesome.
lined up, yeah.
This tour has definitely been an amazing time so far. We're only like not even a month in.
Yeah.
We're like having a great time.
So everything was clicking well and
Very well. There's this story.
shredding every arena.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's all great.
Y'all became really good friends so far. Everyone hangs out and just like good vibes.
Crews are awesome. The crews are
Everyone-
awesome.
yeah.
Band mates are awesome.
Totally.
Play a great show. And afterwards, everyone just hangs out and like celebrates it. It's really
Good
fun.
vibes all around. It's great.
Wish every tour could get
Yeah.
So how is life on the road? Give us an example of likes and dislikes.
We'll start with driving. I hate the roads on the East Coast so bad.
potholes and just
Potholes,
skinny
like-
little alleyways and
If
speeding
this
fast.
band doesn't work out, I'm gonna open up a shock absorber shop on the East Coast. I'd probably be a millionaire. It's like it is ridiculous. But I love the East Coast because of the short drives, the culture here is just great. Like the old buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. As of right now, being in a van isn't the most comfortable
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright. We
That's my
live it.
dislike, kind of, you know. But,
Sorry.
Yeah, but it's good stories for later, I guess. You know, a few years on the road. Remember that time we're all like 9 of us were cramming in this little van, sitting shoulder to shoulder, trying to sleep. But
It's
life.
cheaper that way too.
Yeah, there's some dislikes, but for life, I know it's amazing waking up somewhere new every day, meeting new people every day, just experiencing something. You know, it's like
Walking into a gas station saying, "What state am I in?"
yeah, it's much better than just sitting at home and watching YouTube videos and replaying movies that you've seen a million times because you're bored out of your mind.
And the
Being,
cold.
being from Utah is pretty much, you know, you only have so many options of what you can do. So,
Where would you like to see the band 10 years from today?
10 years.
Headlining with U2.
yeah, we definitely don't want to put like a limit of where we want to go. Like this has been our dreams for as long as we all can remember.
We're gonna do a
We just-
tour with Muse in outer space.
Out of space.
Yeah.
Playing a show in outer space with views, that's pretty epic.
No joke, they were talking about that.
Yeah.
Anything's possible, and
That's
I
a real-
am so down to go there.
Real thing.
But yeah, sky's the limits. I hope it.
Outer space is the limit, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Outer space.
As a band, who do you personally listen to while you're hanging out?
Can you take that one?
I don't know, we listen to a lot of stuff. I don't know. From like Slipknot to Nickelback to, I don't know.
Nickelback.
To any 9 Inch Nails, like we said.
Sometimes,
Deftones.
yeah, sometimes to get the mood going on the drives, Brad pops in a little bit of Lady Gaga every now
Oh,
and then.
Lady Gaga. She's my girl. She's my girl.
Sometimes we listen to comedian skits or whatever, you know,
Yeah.
something like that. Just
Yeah, just put in like an audio of like a comedian stand-up thing or something.
Listen to Harry Potter on tape.
We listen to a lot of different
you,
things.
you got all this time in advance, so you want to listen to everything because you're gonna play everything out because you keep playing it over and over. So
That's actually Dan's job before tour. He gets like all these new albums and make sure he has a bunch of new albums.
even if they're
before
silly, just because it makes us laugh and stuff. But,
the latest one we've been listening to is No Doubt.
oh yeah, no
That's-
doubt.
Jamming a bunch of Nirvana.
Oh yeah, we got that stuff. Yeah. Good times.
Oh, and System of a Down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
We're
that
just trying
band.
to
That band is awesome.
Very cool. What message would you like to share with the world in the Venue Breeders? Like, what do you stand for as a band?
Basically, get out of your comfort zone. Get out there, do something you wouldn't normally do. Don't be afraid of failing, because obviously, if you're afraid of failing, we wouldn't be here playing on this tour.
Do something you love.
Do
And
something you
being
love.
where we're from, like what we're doing with our image and our sound is completely different from everything else that was going on in our hometown. And we got laughed at first, and like even like made fun of by our own friends, and like we could just like let that get to us and kind of just not do it. But this is what we love, what we dreamed for. So it's like, screw you, I'm gonna do what I want. And it makes me happy because you only live once, you know. So you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Unless
That
you're-
is a wonderful answer, sir.
Thank you.
I'm all about that.
Heartfelt.
That's the truth. The truth is always going to help you to rise in life, really.
Oh, yeah, there's no reason why